This video is on the area of a sector and more continuation of arc length. What we're going to find is the area of this sector where we have an angle theta and a radius r. And remember, this piece is called my arc length. There are two formulas that I want you to write down in your notes. One is in radian measure, and there's your area, and one is in degree measure, and there's your area formula. Go ahead and pause and write down those formulas. What we're going to do is find the arc length in the area given this information. The radius is 12 centimeters. The central angle is 3 radians, so it's in radian measure. So r equals 12 and theta equals 3 radians. And we want to find out what is the arc length, L. So we want to choose one of the appropriate formulas. In this case, we are in radian measure, so we're going to choose this formula here. L equals theta times r. Our central angle is 3 radians. And then our radius is 12. So 3 times 12 is 36, and our units is centimeters. So the arc length for this is 36 centimeters. The second part of the question is to find the area of the sector. So we would choose the top formula because we are again in radian measure. So the area is 1/2 the central angle times the radius squared. So we substitute in 3 for the radians, 12 for the radius. Multiply that together in your calculator. So 1/2 times 3 times 12 squared is 216 centimeters squared is the area of this sector. The next example, we want to find the area of the sector. So the area is unknown. The radius is 8.2 centimeters. And the arc length is given to us as 13.3 centimeters. So if we go back 2 slides, in order to use one of these two formulas, I need to know the central angle. We don't know that yet. So the first thing we need to do is use the arc length formula, L equals theta times r. And to solve this for theta, divide both sides by r. So now you've isolated the theta. Now we can substitute in L and r in. L is the arc length, 13.3. R is 8.2. So 13.3 divided by 8.2 is approximately 1.62 radians. Now we're set to use the area of the sector formula. So we choose the area of the sector formula for radians, substitute in 1/2 the angle theta, which they just left it in fraction, and then your radius squared, and you get approximately 54.5 centimeters squared. There will be some homework problems in the textbook on page 194, 195.